this is ground support equipment that'll rotate around the boosters in this one particular platform. They all will not look like this, obviously. But then there's GSE, or ground support equipment, that rolls up in different areas of the vehicle to allow us internal access to the vehicle, to do the work that we got to do inside. The platforms primarily are at levels where we're integrating rocket parts, essentially. So each of the booster levels will have a platform that allows us to stack the boosters. Then we got another one that'll come in that will allow us to stack the second stage right here. And then there's another set of platforms that allows us to put Orion on. And there's another set that allows us to disconnect up here, where we'll disconnect this whole Orion assembly that's been lifted on. So there's another platform that closes in around here. So that gives you an idea of how the platforms stack up. Now, one of the ways we make this multi-use and multi-purpose and evolvable for the next vehicle, this white area you see are inserts. So what we didn't do was design a platform that only fits this rocket, okay? Then we're stuck. What we did was said, okay, we'll back off the design to allow you room, and you could change these platform or these inserts. Now, if the vehicle changes, all we got to do is change this one piece instead of the whole platform. So that gives us a lot of flexibility in doing that. The other thing we've done is in the bay, and again, you really can't see it, is we can move these platforms vertically. Was it 20 feet each way, Neil?
They can pretty much be moved to any height you need. You just need to replug in every 20 feet.
So essentially, the way this has been designed is you can move a platform if, say, hey, the next rocket needs to have an interface here that we got to get to. And also, what that does, we've also made the elevator landings, the egress routes, and the commodities are able to adjust accordingly with the vehicle or with the platforms. So again, it gives us a lot of flexibility in how we can go assemble that rocket without costing a lot more money to, say, build another platform or do those types of things. So again, we think we've built a very usable, multi-purpose system that'll give us a lot of long-term use here. Any questions on this? And what you see, Neil can probably point it out better than I can. Neil, by the way, Neil Berger is our deputy PM for the VAB projects. This is all the new fire suppression. Wherever you see red, that's the fire suppression piping. What you'll see is basically the first platform will be right about the horizontal beam there. So that's about roughly the height of where that first platform will go. Now, some of the other works that we're doing is see these structural members, basically the whole primary structure of the VAB. Some of that all has to be strengthened to support these new platforms. So we're working on that. If you look on the ground here, you see the foundations where they're doing work.
Get a better view.
Yeah. So you see the foundation work going on, and that's again because now we got to support 18 million pounds in here. So they're strengthening up the foundations to support the mobile launcher with the rocket on top of that right here. Back in the back there, you can see where the laser's hitting. They're elevator landings, so there'll be all new elevator landings. So part of when we adjust a platform up and down will be the elevator landings will have to move, as well as they'll have to be reprogrammed. So that's additional work. What else? Let's see. Again, I was talking, you can't see it. When we back out a little bit, I'll show you where the cable trays have all been emptied out. And now you're stuck, you basically have a fiber optic cable about like that instead of 150 miles of copper.
How thick was it?
About like that. So I know the bay doesn't have a whole lot in it right at the moment. Any questions? What you're seeing?